Good morning. Good morning. What's going on? Good morning, story timers. It's me, Donna Vee, and it is Tuesday, October 13th. And I'm so excited to be here today because today we need some sunshine from the inside. Because you know what's happening right now? It's raining still on the East Coast of New Jersey. So we need to take all of our magical powers and all of our positive energy and try to make this morning a sunshiny morning. What do you think? You think we could do it? I think we could do it. I think that if you dig deep down inside enough, that there is a way to find sunshine somewhere, either here or in your heart or your imagination, or get out your yellow crayons today, guys. Good morning, Frank Simon. Get out your yellow crayons and your paper and your coloring books. And you know what? You need to make your own sunshine. Good morning, Nicole. How are you? Yes, because today, right now outside, it's raining. So you see what I'm saying? What we need to do is we just need to bring the joy into the day ourselves. Because sometimes the rain gives the sun a little bit of a break. It's kind of got the day off a little bit today. It's actually there underneath all those clouds. But the sun, well, sometimes it says the rain is necessary for the grass to grow, the plants to grow, the crops to grow. So you know what? We should be grateful for the rain. Speaking of gratitude, I woke up with my healthy habits today, and I said in my mind, ooh, I heard the rain, and I said, I'm grateful that I woke up early so that I could go back to sleep a little bit. Good morning, Lewis, over at Periscope. Yes, welcome, everyone. If this is your first time here, welcome. If not, welcome back. We are live Sunday through Friday from 10 to 11 on Facebook and Periscope and YouTube. And I'm so excited because the other day, Sunday, when we did our special where we talked to my cousin and we spoke about ASL and sign language, I was able to go in and double check and make sure there's captions, because there's things that we have to think about so that we can expand our audience to children that also are hearing impaired. And I think that's pretty awesome. So I'm really excited because I know I have my special new book, and in the back of my special new book is the ASL alphabet, the Dean of the Dinosaur, the Deaf Dinosaur book. And you know what I'm going to do? I thought about it this morning. When we talk about the letter of the day, and we're going to start fresh when we start from the letter A, next, we are going to make sure to show what it looks like in sign language. So today's letter is Q, and Q is this in sign language. And I always said it looks like you're holding a quarter. When I took sign language in middle school, that's exactly, yeah, here we go. Now, I know you guys are excited, and I see Frank Simon's alliterative sentence, and no, Lewis, you didn't miss it. And I'm very excited because I will definitely read that. But you know what we have to do first? We have to stretch. Stretching is so important. We have so many nice messages. So see that, Frank Simon? You have a complete fan over there in Lewis. And you did not miss his alliterative sentence. What is Frank Westner saying? Good morning, Queen. I love the way you quarterback your show. I admire your quirkiness. That's funny. Maybe later you could quiz us. That's very funny. Lots of keywords there. Frank Simons, we're going to wait till after we do our alphabet stretches. Are you guys ready? Oh, yeah. So got up, practice gratitude, brush my teeth. Gonna drink some water. I love water. Even though it's raining, you're like, that's a lot of water, but it's good for you. Healthy habits are good to get into. And now we're going to stretch. We say the alphabet while we stretch. And actually, I wonder if I could do, maybe today I could actually sign the alphabet and you could stretch. What do you think about that? We should try it. Okay, where's my book in case I forget one? And yes, Lewis, M is the middle because there are 26 letters in the alphabet. 13th letter in is M. And how could you forget? M is the middle. Oh, that's very fun. Quality time. QT. That's right. All right, here we go. From Corey. I'm going to do the sign language alphabet, and you are going to stretch. I'm going to trust that you're stretching. So do your arm circles or your seated jumping jacks. And if for whatever reason, because you can't move, just stretch your imagination. Okay, here we go. And Frank, if I could get you the alphabet in Braille, I would, because my friend Frank is blind. But I could try. Can you read Braille, Frank? I wonder if you can read Braille. Okay, so A, B, C, wait, isn't it A? Yeah, B, C, D, E, F, wait a second, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, wait a second, let me check, yep, and Z. So let's do it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, big finish, Z. Very exciting. I love that. Thank you very much. Okay. I didn't think so. Okay. Well, I don't know, Frank Simon. Now it's time for the alliterative sentence. All right. Are we ready? Quickly, Quincy quoted Quebec Quimby's quiet question. Quickly, Quincy quoted Quebec's Can we slow down? Where'd my music go? I moved everything out last night because I had to straighten up and I wanted to make sure I could find it. Here's my soundboard. Quickly, Quincy quoted Quebec Quimby's quiet question. 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 That is the best I can do today on the Q Day. Thank you so much, Frank Simon. I love that I can depend on you every day for a lovely alliterative sentence. And now it's time to say good morning to the kids. Yes! I love saying good morning to the kids. Let me just see. I wonder if I have my cue card. Cue card, you get it. You get it. I laugh at myself because I just realized that I said cue card. And it's not the same exact thing as a real cue card, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. And I do have my cue card for quilt. Q is for quilt. This is a lowercase q. Now, the only thing is, that's not what the uppercase Q looks like. The uppercase Q looks like a letter O with a little bit of a to it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so I could do a lot of stuff, but sometimes I found it! I did. Quail. And there we go. The uppercase Q looks very much like an O with a in it, and the lowercase q is so cute, but that's not how you spell cute. Cute is with a C, cute, but the letter Q sounds like part of the word cute. Interesting. The English language is amazing. Now, we also have our Q words from Clifford, like quail, which we have quail here too, and then quartet, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 people singing together like a barbershop quartet. My grandfather, a little information, Peter Vasels, the original Peter Vasels, he was in a barbershop quartet. When I was a little girl, I got to see him sing in a barbershop quartet. It was very cool. Then quilt, the queen, like Frank said, queen is sewing a quilt. And then question. So we have quail, quartet, queen, question, quilt. And then Daria's here. Today is Daria's birthday. Happy birthday, Daria. It is. Daria. This is a big birthday for Daria. She's 25 today, you guys. She's not 25. She's not 35. If she reveals it, I'll tell you. But I think what we could do is we could read the page number of her age. Page for her age. Ow, that was really loud in my ear. Oh my goodness gracious. Am I allowed to say the number? Because it's pretty amazing. Huzzah! Daria, you're my friend, and I'm very excited because today is your birthday. And I thought I might have had a banner ready for it. Now. Yogi? Come on. Nope. 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 Come on, buddy. It's Daria's birthday. Come say happy birthday. Oh, you're sneaking in from work. Well, happy birthday, Daria. I don't want to get you in trouble. But Daria, I'm going to read your page number for the little yellow book. You just got here in time for us to say good morning to the kids. Yogi, come here. Come here. Come say happy birthday to Daria. Come on. Look. What? There you go. She's 60 today. She's my friend. I posted a picture of us together. Check it out. She looks like she's not even 60 at all. And you know what? Yogi, you're older than Daria. You know that, right? He doesn't like to be on camera. Okay, here we go. Here is Alpha Bear. And Alpha Bear is going to help us with the letter Q to find out all the kids' names that start with Q. I'm not even sure. Hey, Sweetie Wagstaff says, happy birthday, Daria. Enjoy. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. I love that. And put a candle in Daria's cake so she can make a wish. Well, we're going to make a wish for Daria for sure today. All right, here we go. Let's say good morning to the kids. There's a lot of names on here. I try to go faster every day, guys. Yogi's back in his favorite spot. I repaired the lamp just so that he can be more comfortable. And then here's what we're going to do. Children, adults, anyone whose name I mentioned, if you hear your name, you know what I want you to do today? I want you to fill yourself with so much energy and excitement, like you're being announced for winning the Nobel Peace Prize, an Emmy, an Oscar, or perhaps on a winning football team. Are there any winning football teams out there? I don't even know. And then jump up and down because energy is going to change your entire day, positive energy. If you would like to put your child's name on the list, put it in the comments. Look at that. Frank says, happy birthday, Daria. Daria, you are Storytime famous. And that's what I love about you. Here we go. Good morning, TJ and baby Lewis, Julian, Matthew, Nicholas. Quentin starts with Q. Good morning, Ella and Ari and Luca, Lucia, Mia, Jax Lennon, Mark McCartney, Nina Star, Brianna, Lily, Alex, Hannah, Lorraine, Seamus, Cooper, Tori, Leah, Kristen, Holland, and Austin. Oh, yes. Wait, you're having connection issues with me? I hope not. Alex and Hannah Lorraine, Liam and Harper, Tiffany, Emerson, Ollie, Colin, Lily, Hunter, Sophie, Giovanni, Gracelyn, Kaylee, Joseph, Roscoe, Scarlett, Juliet, Regina, Madison, Jack, Allie, Andrew, Sawyer, Jane, Lena, Savino, Byron, Layla, Genevieve, Finn, Fletcher, Answer, Kai, and Zach. Willow, Samantha, Frankie, Vanch, and Vishaka from India. What's up? Sufain from France. Hello. We've got Paisley, Presley, Liam, Vinny, Maggie, Isaac, Patrick, Liliana, Melanie from Massachusetts. Jane and Liam, Lena and Sabino, Melody DiPietro, and Kayla DiPietro. Patrick, hi. And Nico, we have Tomas and Alec, Ace, Ara, and Amber from the Philippines. Tony, Bella, AJ, Angelo, Fifi, Little Joe, Viviana, Bethany, Joe Jr., Caitlin, Ryan, Lucas, and Isabella. We have good morning to Emma, Liv and Blake, Jake and Maddie, Tabia, Max and Luca, V and Izzy. Good morning to my niece, Olivia Rose, my goddaughter, Marin Rose, Molly, James Storm, Allie, Emily, Jake, and Kaylin. Wow. Usually it's called goofing off. Today it's called celebrating. Happy birthday, Daria. I love that. That's great. Corey. And of course, good morning to the two hearts that walk outside my body. Carly and Courtney, my children. Ooh, you know what? I know it's happy birthday, I think is how you do that. I think it's happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daria. Happy birthday to you and many more. Okay. Now we know what time it is. It is vitamin time. I'm so excited. It's vitamin time. Vitamin time is one of my favorite times of the day where we practice more healthy habits and good manners at the same time. So, 2 vitamins. I don't look. I don't want to look. Now, we got our little yellow book. It is so much easier that I clean this area up. A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley, Uncommon Ideas for Living an Unusually Happy Life. We started reading this book so that the adults that help the children to get online can enjoy this as well. But really, we have so many friends that watch that are adults, and they love this. I hear about it all the time. And I have to tell you, it puts me in a good mood, and it's almost as if it's a calorie-less fortune cookie. Because we don't eat the cookie, but we have the fortune. Now, in my warm little hand, I have 2 vitamins. That is the daily recommended dosage. Kids, remember, I know some vitamins taste like candy. They smell like candy. They even look like candy, but they're not. So you have to take whatever the instructions tell you to take. Why do we use this book also? To practice good manners. Good manners. Never chew with your mouth open. Oh, no. Or talk with your mouth full. Not polite. We say please and we say thank you because it's great that somebody is helping us to get vitamins for us to be healthy. And did you notice I opened my hand? It's a 2 of the same day, and it is the purple one. Love it. Makes my mouth water. Here we go. I did it. I took my vitamins. Now, page 60. This is for Daria. Well, it's for all of you. Oh, page 60. Ooh. Look at this. It's a page that has, wait a second, I lost it. Some pages have nuggets of truth, and some are leading into the nuggets of truth with paragraphs of monumental. I tried to be alliterative. That's why Frank's here. I can't depend on myself for that all the time. So let's just see what it says. Life lessons. All dreams come with built-in challenges. If not, you'd already have what you want, and there'd be no dream. One does not exist without the other, but our challenges only reveal themselves once we start moving toward our dreams. For example, wanting your dream job, but finding it requires public speaking, moving in with Romeo to discover he wasn't quite ready, wanting to write a book, then learning what that demands. Your dreams are part of how you will one day become the person you know you can be. Yes, they call you down a path upon which you learn the price you must pay for their realization. If you like, you can think of them as tests you must pass, but not given by God, created instead from the collision or juxtaposition of your old thoughts that led you to today, and your new ones that will make your dreams come true. That's pretty amazing. So now, because you go one further, 61 for good luck, let's read this. Always the thing that didn't work out for you, very, very best for your, I need to get some more lighting here on a rainy day. Always the thing that didn't work out for your very, very best really did. You didn't choose this lifetime thinking it would be without challenges. You chose it in large part for the challenges you'd likely have. And when something troubling, difficult, or painful happens, look to see what it makes possible that wouldn't have otherwise been possible. And you'll find at least part of its reason for happening. And last but not least, the path to enlightenment must include accepting full responsibility for your own happiness and accepting full responsibility for your own unhappiness. And that is our nugget of truth for the day. Pretty incredible, actually. Those are really good for birthdays. Like, you are not done. You still have way more life to live and way more dreams to fulfill. And I believe it. And I'm excited to watch them come true. And I don't even know if you're still there, Daria, but I think you're going to be pretty psyched when you find out that one of your other wishes has come true. I can't reveal it yet. It's for Daria. But I will tell you, it's a good one. Now, it is time to get out our social distancing buddy. Good morning, Bartholomew. Good morning, Mohammed. How are you? Here we are. Now, our social distancing buddy, this is Bartholomew, and he helps us every day to send love and light from his heart chakra, my heart chakra, your heart chakra. We've all got one. And we're going to send love and light and birthday wishes out to Daria. We're also going to send some healing love and light out to, I have a very good friend whose daughter is dealing with some Lyme disease. And we want to make sure that they get the best care that they could possibly get and the best results and the best healing. Also, I want to wish everybody that's out there watching all the best that life has to offer, all the love and all the peace, because I know that a lot of us watch and we have a lot of positive energy during the morning when we're together, but then life throws us lots of challenges once we get back out in there. And sometimes we just need a little extra special hugs and love to get us through the day, especially a rainy day like today. So, without further ado, let's get the buddies out to help the kids learn different ways to change your feelings, change your energy, and speed up the momentum in elevating the vibration that you could have to take out with you during the entire day. I'll figure out how to finish a sentence one day. Okay, here we go. First, for no other reason except for he's right here. Hello, Thomas Freeman, my buddy the elephant, because elephants never forget. And you know what? We don't want to ever forget that there are people that need extra love and light in this lifetime because they don't feel that they deserve it, which is not true. They totally do. Or maybe they feel that it's not meant for them. Listen, love and light, peace and joy, everyone deserves that, no matter what. Okay. Then, yes, Lewis, we have your favorite, Lammy. Lammy is good for some cuddles, some hugs, because sometimes people don't get cuddles and hugs. If you're alone and you're quarantining alone, or perhaps for whatever reason, that is mostly how you spend your life, we want to let you know that we can send virtual hugs, because virtual hugs really, if there's choices, no hugs or virtual hugs, we're taking virtual hugs. Okay. Make-A-Wish uni. So Make-A-Wish unicorn is definitely something that Daria should be thinking about today, because she can make lots of wishes. It's her birthday, but everybody gets to make a wish every day at 11:11, or really you could make a wish anytime on a star, on a lightning bug, shooting star. You can make a wish, but what I love to do when I'm making a wish in my mind and my heart is I make a wish for someone else as well, because I think it's nice to share wishes. Then we have, hello there, Cecilia the healing unicorn. So Cecilia will heal you. I have a friend right now. His name is Albert Kohler, and he is recovering from surgery, and he's experiencing some pain. So we're going to say, Cecilia, can you help send Albert some healing light? Well, Peggy is loyalty. Loyalty is key. I love loyalty. So when you know that someone in your life is loyal, you have got a gift that not everyone has. Dragonfly. Dragonflies are amazing winged creatures. And I know that now it's getting colder out, and I don't think that we see dragonflies around this area anymore. They exist around warmer parts of the country. Oh, who else do we have? Oh, how could I forget you? Cheeky Monkey. Cheeky Monkey is wearing a birthday surprise ribbon. Cheeky Monkey is here to take all your sadness and replace it with gladness. Today, we're going to replace it with birthday gladness. Now, where did my other friend go? Music Bear. Uh-oh. I don't know where Music Bear went. There you are. Music Bear. One of my favorites. I can never forget Music Bear, because you know what, kids? One of the easiest ways to change the mood, especially on a rainy day like this, is put on one of your favorite songs, blast it, and dance around the living room to it. Or if you're in a car and you're driving somewhere, going to work, maybe you're like, I really don't want to go. Put a song on that you love. Before I perform comedy, I have an entire playlist dedicated to listen to as I'm getting ready, and it just pumps me up. Okay. So all of this love and all of this opportunity to change your mood, it's the best. And now we're going to share it, because what we're going to do is we're going to picture someone that we love, someone that we want to send love to, picture them in our head, then our heart, and then send a beam of light from your heart chakra. Okay. I got this in a weird order today, I'll tell you that. Are you guys ready? Piggy, you're very cute. On the count of 3, from your head, your heart, and then your heart chakra, let's send a beam of light, of love, from me to you and you to me. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that was so awesome. That was amazing. Oh my goodness. And an extra love and light goes out to Daria for her birthday. Are you guys ready to read some books? I am so excited. So thank you to my little buddies, because you are my favorite helpers. That is right. Okay, here we go. We're going to ground our feet. We're going to put our hands up. We're going to bring it in with a deep breath and say, I am. Now remember, I am is a very strong statement to make, and we don't want to say anything negative after it. So I am, and I am incredible. I am positive. Whatever words you want to say, but please just make sure never negative. Here we go. I am excited. I am focused. I am ready. I love that, connected. That's amazing. Now, you are content. Lewis, you should love life. Don't be content. You want life to flourish and love and excitement. I mean, I really shouldn't tell you what to do, but content, I think I have to look that up to see the exact meaning, because I want to say that you have a zest for life, Lewis. You are zesty. Okay. Now, today's books were all from the donation from a school that was donating books from their library. I am so thrilled. I have so many amazing books. I just am so overjoyed. I can't even explain to you how grateful I am for the books that I have. Now, today, I thought it might be fun. We're going to do a book for the little kids. We want to include something about Halloween because it is October. So something with a pumpkin on the cover. Or today, a ghost. Say boo. This is by Linda Graham Barber, illustrated by Barbara Lehman. Oh, I think I know a Barbara Lehman. Say boo. Are we ready? There's a lot of pages leading up to it. Ooh. How cute. Ben watched his brothers and sisters swoop through the cave, shrieking and howling, but he didn't join them. All week long, Ben had stood in front of the mirror, puckering his lips. As hard as he tried, the little ghost couldn't say boo. Who's ever heard of a ghost who can't say boo, he thought. With a whoosh, Ben's brother Boris landed beside him. Come on, Ben, he said. Tonight's Halloween, and you haven't even scared anyone yet. I know, said Ben with a sigh. Sadly, Ben flew far into the forest where no one would hear him practice. See how cute he is? He sat in a tree, took a deep breath, and puckered his lips. Ooh, Ben's voice bounced off the tall pines. Woo-hoo yourself, said a high, clear voice. Ben looked up and saw a large owl sitting on a branch. Owls say who, said the owl. You're supposed to say boo. Not very encouraging. I know, said Ben, and he flew out of the forest into a meadow, where he tried again. Ben took a deep breath, puffed up his chest, and puckered his lips, and he bellowed, moo. Moo? Moo yourself, said a low, deep voice, peering at Ben through the lush green grass. Was a cow. Cows say moo, it said. You're supposed to say boo. I know, said Ben. I'll never be scary. Halloween. I'll never be a scary Halloween ghost, he thought. Ben flew off and came to a long stone bridge. There he stopped, took his deepest breath ever, and puckered his lips. Coo! He wailed. Coo, coo yourself, came a soft, sweet voice. A bird in a nest under the bridge ruffled its feathers and said, Doves say coo. You're supposed to say boo. Oh, it's no use, Ben said, and he began to cry. Ben flew back to the forest crying. Suddenly, a brown bat swooped down and landed on his shoulder. Boo-hoo, hoo-hoo, boo-hoo, the bat mocked. What's this, a scary ghost crying on Halloween? Oh, not nice. Boo, boo, boo! Boo yourself, Ben mumbled. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Hey, hey, I said boo! He shouted, boo, boo, boo! Eek! Squeaked the bat and flew off trembling. Boo, boo, scaredy bat, Ben shouted after him. Ooh. He had it in him the whole time. And that Halloween night, when Ben joined Boris and all of the other ghosts, his boo was the scariest of all. Boo! Say boo. Sometimes in life, it takes a while for us to find our voice, and you might not find it when you're a baby ghost, but you never know. Sometimes, just when you least expect it, you find your voice. That's a great lesson. Say boo. All right. This, I thought, would be a really great book because we all know what's one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. Are you a dragonfly? And I figured it's a question. Today's letter is Q, Q, or Q, Q. So it's Q-U-E, E-S-T-I-O-N, question. Are you a dragonfly? Ooh. By Judy Allen and Tudor Humphreys. Are you a dragonfly? If you are, your mother laid her eggs in the stems of water plants. You swam out of one of them, and so did lots of others just like you. You are very small, and you are very hungry. And guess what? You can breathe water through the end of your tail. Oh, I didn't know that. Eat and grow, eat tiny water creatures. You have a special grabber for catching them. It's called a mask because it covers half your face. Creep up on your prey, then shoot out your mask and grab it. Whoa! I had no idea. M-A, wait, no. Yeah, M-A, no, S-K, mask. You gotta practice, 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 practice. Eat and grow until your skin is so tight you have to take it off. Then eat and grow some more and do it again and again and again. Don't worry, there will always be new skin underneath. Interesting. Now that you have grown larger, you can eat larger food. Try a tadpole or a small fish. But be careful, there are plenty who would like to eat you. Beware of water beetles. Water beetles pounce. Beware of ducks. ducks dive, and they're big. That's so cool looking. It's under the water. Yes. 2 years have passed. You're bored with life in the water. Crawl up a plant stem into the air. Do this at night so birds don't see you and eat you. Hold on tight as you dry. Your skin splits one more time. This is fascinating. Did you guys know this? I didn't know this. And I love them. Slowly climb out of your old skin. First pull your head free, then your legs free. Flop over backward and rest. Now lean forward, grab your old skin and pull your whole body out. Guess what? Now you can breathe air through tiny holes on the sides of your body. This is amazing. You have a wait. You're a dragonfly. At first, you're very pale and crumpled, but your beautiful colors will come and your 2 pairs of wings will straighten out, and you're a fantastic flyer. Oh, I have the chills. Look at this. You can fly fast. You can hover. You can even fly backward. You have enormous eyes, and you can see all around you all the time. You can see what's behind you, in front of you, and above you, below you, and beside you. This is very useful when you're looking for food. This is also very useful when you're dodging hungry birds and avoiding spiders' webs. You were a fierce hunter underwater. Now you are a fierce hunter in the air. Hunt over ponds and streams and flowing rivers. Hunt over marshes and in forests. Hold your legs out in front of you to catch your prey. Hunt midges and mosquitoes, flies, wasps, and small butterflies. When you catch something, eat it. This is an incredible book. You are a hawker. You hunt while you're flying. This dragonfly is a darter. It sits still until it sees its prey. Then it darts and grabs it. This is not a dragonfly at all. It's a damselfly. It's thinner and lighter and slower than you. It likes to pick small insects off leaves and flowers. Look at that. I've seen those before, and I just thought they were tiny little dragonflies. It's a damselfly. Who knew? Now look around you. If you and all your friends look a little like this or this or this, you are not a dragonfly. You are a human child, and you can't fly. You can't breathe underwater. It's very unlikely that you have a mask attached to your face. Well, this book was written a while ago. Because now we know a lot of us wear masks when we go out. We're almost like a dragonfly now. Oh. Yucky. But you can do a lot of things that dragonflies can't do. You don't have to keep taking your skin off. And you don't have to eat midges and mosquitoes. Best of all, you'll never, ever, ever, ever be eaten by a duck. It's pretty true. Did you know there are more than 4,800 different kinds of dragonflies? Dragonflies are among the oldest winged insects. They've been on the earth for about 300 million years. 300 million years. Long before the dinosaur, dragonflies have two pairs of wings. They can beat each other. Nope, they can beat each pair separately, which is why they are such great flyers. Dragonflies usually rest with their wings spread out, but damselflies usually fold their wings above their backs the way butterflies do. Good morning, Christopher S. Stripe. Look at this. We've got happy birthdays coming in all over the place. Love it. And yes, we are learning new dragonfly facts today. And the end. Are you a dragonfly? So I think we've pretty much figured out that we're not dragonflies. We love dragonflies, but we're not a dragonfly. Where is this? You want to see a cool picture? Are you ready for this? I took this picture. This is my screensaver. And I actually zoomed in on it. So there's a way to, I'll look for the other picture another day. But look, can you imagine? Look at how great that picture is. And it went off. That's a dragonfly up close. So cool. I love dragonflies. Okay, question. Q. Q is the letter for the day. Where did my Q go? Here we are. Q. Q. Question. Q. U. E. O. E. S. T. I. O. N. Question. Here's another question. Well, not really. This is more like a request. I wish I were a butterfly by James Howe. See what we got. So we got dragonfly and butterfly. And the other thing that flew was a ghost. Do you see the connections? Always. By James Howe, illustrated by Ed Young. For most of the crickets in Swamp's Wallow Pond, sunrise was a happy time. They came out of their tunnel dark homes and celebrated the light of day with a fiddler's song. See? But the littlest cricket was sad. I want to stay here, he told his mother. In the dark? She asked. What will you do in the dark? You must come outside to make music. Then I won't make music, said the littlest cricket defiantly. I don't have anything to sing about anyway. You don't want to come outside? You don't want to make music? The next thing you know, his mother scolded, you won't want to be a cricket. The littlest cricket sighed. Had his mother guessed his secret? I wish I was a butterfly, he said softly, but his mother didn't hear. Outside with you this minute, she said. That's the mom. Do you see the little guy over here? The littlest cricket knew better than to argue. Out into the bright daylight he went, but he did not make any music. The sound of the other crickets fiddling was more than he could bear. Why are they so happy being crickets? He asked out loud. Perhaps they don't know what I do. And what is that you know? Asked the passing glowworm. The littlest cricket said, I know that I am ugly. All crickets are ugly. Who told you such a thing? The glowworm asked. The frog who lives at the edge of the pond. He told me that I am the ugliest creature he ever saw. Well, said the glowworm, inspecting the littlest cricket with care, you are not the handsomest thing in this world, but you are far, far from the ugliest. Look at me, I'm no beauty myself. But you will change into a lightning bug, the littlest cricket said, while I will always be a cricket, an ugly, ugly cricket. I wish I were a butterfly. Well, there's no use wishing for that. It can't be, said the glowworm, going on his way. Being a cricket seems fine enough to me. It's easy for him to say, said the littlest cricket. He will be a lightning bug one day, and the frog who lives at the edge of the pond will never find him ugly. What do you care what the frog who lives at the edge of the pond has to say? A ladybug asked from atop a daisy. If he told me I was ugly, I wouldn't care one bit. But who would ever say you are ugly? Asked the littlest cricket. Everyone can see how lovely you are. I am the color of a lump of dirt, but you are the color of laughter, if such a thing could be. This amused the ladybug. Perhaps you're right, she said. But then you must learn to be content. Oh, there's our connection. Somebody said content before, Lewis. Then you must learn to be content with what you are and not mind what a silly old frog tells you. That's easy for you to say, said the littlest cricket as the ladybug flew away. Oh, I wish I were a butterfly. There's the little ladybug. And here's our buddy the cricket. Frogs get all the princesses. Corey. He jumped onto a lily pad and drifted across the pond. I'll talk to the old one, he thought. She'll help me. But seeing his reflection in the water, the littlest cricket started to cry. Why am I so ugly? He asked his mirrored self. Why can't I be a dragonfly like me? The cricket looked up to see a dragonfly darting about overhead. I couldn't help but hear you moaning and groaning, said the dragonfly. It isn't right to be envious of others. You know, it's true that I am a magnificent creature, but so are you, in your own way, I'm sure. Said the littlest cricket. You fly around with your whispery wings and your body all covered with jewels and tell me that I am magnificent. Please, Mr. Dragonfly, go away. You don't understand. You can't understand. I wish I were a butterfly. Well, you're not a butterfly, and you never shall be, the dragonfly said firmly, and wishing is a waste of time. That is a beautiful dragonfly. The littlest cricket blinked, and the dragonfly was gone. It's easy to be happy, he thought, when you are a glistening dragonfly. It's easy to be happy if you're anything but an ugly cricket like me. In the middle of her web, on the other side of Swamp Swallow Pond, start that again. In the middle of her web, on the other side of Swamp Swallow Pond, the old one was waiting. I am good at waiting, she had told the cricket once. That is a spider's life. Spinning and waiting, waiting and spinning. Today, when the old one saw the littlest cricket hop off the lily pad, she could see how sad he was. It's a lovely day, the old one called out, and lovely days are too short to wear long faces. What's wrong, my friend? I'm ugly, the cricket said. See? And there's the cricket. Who ever told you that? Asked the spider. The frog who lives at the edge of the pond. I'm the ugliest thing that ever lived. Oh, how I wish I were a butterfly. The old one began to laugh. Butterflies are pretty enough to look at, she said, but they are no more special than you. Not special? Cried the littlest cricket. They are the most beautiful creatures in Swamp Swallow Pond, and maybe in all the world. I wish I were as special as that. The old one said nothing, but continued to laugh. I thought you would understand, the cricket said. You don't envy the butterfly because you're so beautiful yourself. The spider stopped laughing at once. You think I'm beautiful? She asked. The cricket nodded. But I've been told that I'm the ugliest creature in Swamp Swallow Pond, maybe in all the world. The cricket looked surprised. Did the frog, who lives at the edge of the pond, tell you that? Not only the frog, said the old one. Why, if I were to believe what everyone says about me, I would think myself quite ugly. But I don't believe everyone, you see, and I certainly don't believe that grumpy old frog who lives at the edge of the pond. I believe you because you are my friend. You think I am beautiful, and so I am. You are beautiful, the littlest cricket said, but I am as ugly as can be. I still wish I were a butterfly. The old one asked the littlest cricket to follow her. What? Okay, that was weird. The old one asked the littlest cricket to follow her to the water's edge. Look, she said, what do you see? A beautiful you and an ugly me, replied the cricket. What do you see? He said, what do you see? Two beautiful friends. The cricket gazed at himself for a long time. Am I really beautiful? He asked at last. To me you are, the old one said. More beautiful than any butterfly I've seen. The littlest cricket looked back at his reflection, and to his surprise, his ugliness began to fade away. Suddenly, a gust of wind rippled the water. Look, said the cricket, turning around. Your web! The wind has blown away your web. Ah, well, the spider said, then I must begin again. Wait and spin, spin and wait. It's a spider's life. But it would make the time pass more quickly if I had some music to work to. As the old one began to spin a new web, the littlest cricket began to fiddle. And a butterfly flying past heard the sound and said, what beautiful music that creature makes. I wish I were a cricket. Aw. I Wish I Were a Butterfly by James Howe, illustrated by Ed Young. That was an amazing story, you guys. That was so sweet. That's got to be one of my new favorite books. And another thing is, you should just be happy with who you are. I know it's not always easy. It's not always that simple. We sometimes have to always find a friend that maybe can stand by the water's edge with us and look into the reflection and see what your friend sees, because not everyone gets to see that they're beautiful. Because sometimes there's an old frog somewhere in our life that tells us somewhere in our life that we're not worthy, or we're not beautiful, or maybe that we're ugly. And unfortunately, we always seem to latch onto that a lot easier than someone saying that you are worthy, or you are beautiful, or you are kind. So just remember, you want to make sure that you surround yourself with friends that'll stand by the edge of the pond and look at the reflection and say, you are my beautiful friend. That's what you want to do, not the ones that say, ooh, look at your flaws and look at this and look at that. No, that's not good. That's like, instead of taking vitamins every day, taking candy every day. Candy's good sometimes, but if you just took that instead of vitamins, it's not going to do yourself any good. No. And that's why, too, when we do our I am statements, like we're about to do, only positive things. Because if you feed yourself negative things, oh, forget it. The world does that enough. We don't need to do that to ourselves. Come on, guys. We're better than that. Oh, all right. Are you guys ready? So now we have to do the hug. Put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right, and give yourself a squeeze for me. Hug yourself so tight, because I know not everybody right now gets to get hugs or give hugs, because we're living in a wackadoodle time. But, sometimes, just sometimes, you could channel a hug from a friend. Or that's when you have to get your social distancing buddy out and give him a hug. And know that one day, just like Bob Marley says, everything's going to be all right. All right, so we're going to breathe our way out. Ground your feet. Pick your hands up. Put them up here. Take a deep breath in. Say, I am. And only positive thoughts, okay? Lewis, counting on you. Frank, Corey, whoever is watching. Positive only, okay, guys? Here we go. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am kind. I am peace. Have an amazing day. Today is Tuesday, October 13th. It is Daria's birthday. And today, make sure when you look in the mirror, don't pick out your flaws. You want to look and say, you know what? I am beautiful. Because a soul and your energy is more beautiful than anything else in the world. And the fact that you're here means that you get it. So thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate this community that we have together. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the letter U. No, R. I was about to start spelling the queen. All right, guys, go be a cricket. Make some noise. I love ya.